Hey everyone, welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and today we are going to be lighting up another alternate build. These are my favorite things to do in the world, actually, lighting them, well, and building them. I love custom lighting because there's no instructions. I have to figure it out myself, which is fun for me. I like kits, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot more fun when you can figure it out yourself. So we will be using all Light My Bricks products today. I have purchased wireless power connectors, expansion boards, everything, white lights. I even bought some spotlight elements to possibly see what we can do about that pub sign in front. This is actually an assembly square. This is my third assembly square. Yeah, we don't talk about that. And I actually did buy lamps instead of drilling them myself because there was a sale. So why not? Might as well, because they're not cheap, let's be honest. So yeah, this is a giant pub. I have the inverted corner built and lit. That's also an assembly square, excuse me. And assembly square itself, of course, all of which are lit already. But this one's pretty cool. This is actually a pretty good sized pub inside. And the top floor is neat as well because it's kind of like an ice cream parlor with a little area for music and stuff. There's like drums and things. So it's very well thought out, and it's big, that's for sure. So this is gonna be fun. So let's get into it. All right, let's take a closer look at the pub before I tear it apart. This is what I was referring to about the top floor, which is pretty cool. Neat little things. And there's like a kitchen out back too. I'm telling you, the inside of this thing is pretty big, and I like how the back's all tiled up. I mean, there's a lot of pieces in this set, so there's a really neat feature. Pretty cute. A little doghouse underneath the stairs. In each one of these apartments, I'll show you when I take it apart, but there's an actual like hallway in between these going up the stairs, so you don't go into the apartments or there's actually a sewing area, I believe. There's a tailor in the middle floor. So yeah, let's tear it apart. All right, here's the first floor. It's pretty cool. The actual pub itself. Some neat lights and a jukebox. Cool little lights over the bar here. I'm gonna have to light those. This back here is a kitchen, which I'll show you too. And this, where does this go? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. Interesting. I built it, you think I'd know. The floors in here are pretty cool too. This is actually a really neat build. It is. All right, so first things first, lampposts. Let's tear it apart. I believe I've said this in a previous one of these types of builds, but it's almost like these alternate builds are made to be lit because I was having a rough time finding a way to run this wire without taking apart a lot of stuff because, you know, obviously you don't want to take apart a lot of stuff because it can be a pain to put it back together, but this all came off in one piece. So this is going to be perfect. I can slide it right in there. All right, so I decided not to go through the window, but through here instead. And this brick just sat there. I think I'm going to leave it where it's at because I don't want to pinch the wire. But everything will be coming up this way. And I just noticed this green. I'm going to do something with that too. Hey, fuzzy lady, did you come visit?
Sweet. Hey, sweetie.
Good girl. All right, so I'm at a bit of a dilemma here because I was going to put this in here, but it's not going to fit. So, gotta figure something else out. All right, so some might not agree with this, but I brought this one out and in because these floors are tiled, and if I was to bring that wire up from the floor, it would get pinched so bad that it might break. So this is the way I'm doing this, which is fine with me. You're not going to see that. Nobody's going to notice that. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of this on the other side, but these lanterns, I guess I didn't see that one, so, but can pull that out and perfect. This one brick popped out. This is working out pretty well so far. Went and did the other side too. So lampposts are done and front little lanterns are done. Now I gotta do the sign and under the sign. Alright, so I got spotlights. There's a light underneath here, under the awning. And everything is there. And I'm just about to check it to see if it works. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sweet. Ah, don't do that, Mike. I think I know better by now. Don't touch stuff. So far, so cool. And I don't know what I'm going to do next, because this needs a light, but it's low, so it's going to need its own power connector, which I don't know if I want to do that or not. We'll see. But so far, pretty sweet. Okay, so I was staring at this thing, wondering why I put the lights on the bottom facing up, because it didn't look right, so I fixed it. That's much better. One of them seems brighter than the other one, though. I gotta figure that out. Maybe it's the way they're facing. I don't know. Oh, and there's the clock again, of course. Okay, so a lot of things have happened. I found a place for the power connector. I moved this so it's in the bathroom, so it's not here and all over the place. Put a smaller board there. Found a way not to use a power connector here. This was an extra piece that came with assembly square. So I just pulled it out of the bag and put a light underneath it. And then ran a wire back to here. So now everything works, and I can show you. Pretty sweet. The light in the kitchen now. Alright, now for the lights for the ceiling to the pub. I'm gonna go back on my word. I am going to combine some Brixmax lights with these Light My Bricks lights because I didn't have enough extension cables. I didn't want to order anymore. Plus, I just took this kit off Vader's Castle because I bought a Light My Bricks kit to replace it. So I might as well use these for something else, like this. And now I have another dilemma because I took off the lights to my cantina that I'm also probably going to replace with a Light My Bricks kit in the future after the basement's finished and there's a Lego room down there. And that actually has some lights that would fit in here, and I'm debating on whether or not I want to put them in. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I went ahead and dug into the cantina lights because they have smaller strip lights and I wanted to see what it looked like, and here's what it looks like. This side has it, this side doesn't. I think this side looks a lot better than that side does. So yep, I'm gonna have to do it. Yep, that's a lot better. I'm not gonna light these up. There's no way. I'm not lighting these up. It's just too much. It doesn't need it. So, and plus I need micro lights for these. And you know what? I think I actually have a couple extras. Ugh. Well, let's see. You don't see them in there anyway, so I might not do it. Okay, so going the extra mile made a huge difference. It looks a lot better in the front now. I really like this, where this is going. So everything's kind of clean in here. I mean, as clean as you can get it. Nothing like jamming everything into the bathroom. And then of course the guy's back there cooking, which you can see him better through the back window. And yeah, there is a back window. We'll go over that in the end. Not too bad. All right, second floor. Just gonna use the 6 port because why not? I don't want to break it. And Could probably add something later to this, but there's a light in there now, and we were going to put lights on the underfloor of this to light this up. There really isn't anywhere in here for any additional lighting, like no lamps or anything. I could probably put, I might just use two, one in the hallway and one out here. We'll see. Maybe I'll make the hallway light a different color. I don't know how many I have. I have to look. Okay, second floor is done. That is a light. Like I said, there's no reason to do any further. I tried to put this on, it didn't work because I had a faulty cable. One of my 15 centimeter extension cables just did not work. So let's go into the next floor. Okay, so I wanted this to have a bright white light, and I only have one, so we're gonna see what this looks like. The hallway is gonna be a warm white, which, I don't know, I guess makes sense. We'll see. But this is what the layout looks like for the ceiling lights for this floor, which is actually a sewing room. This is a pub slash tailor shop slash, I believe, apartment. And it's a assembly square, but I probably said that already. All right, so when I was messing around with this floor, I noticed that there's a light back here. So I went ahead and put a light in there since I had extra spots up here anyway. And so I'm gonna do it to this floor as well. We'll see how it looks. All right, so when I was messing around with this floor, I noticed that there's a light back here. So I went ahead and put a light in there since I had extra spots up here anyway. And so I'm gonna do it to this floor as well. We'll see how it looks. All right, so we got one in there, just like the floor previous. One in there. I'm just gonna use this 8-port because I don't feel like breaking it down. I found a spot for the power connector and a spot on the bottom of this to coincide with it. Perfect. And we're close. All right, so there's this floor. Oh gosh, quit dinging, ring. Yeah, I know. Somebody's not at my front door. Anyway, hallway's warm white. Sewing room, that turned out all right. It could use another light, honestly, but I don't have another light, so it's gonna stay like that. Or we'll see. We'll see. Either way, just this one to go. And maybe some stuff up here. All right, here's this top floor now, which will be lighting this up. These are all warm white. And we'll see how this looks. All right, there's the top floor lit up. And I'm gonna see what I can do about this. I don't know, I might stick a couple lights up here, I don't know yet. We'll see. But so far, looks pretty cool. Yield me in. All right, I was just going through thinking about things to add that would be easy, and put a light underneath here for the dog. There we go. Now he has his own little light for his doghouse. And I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to put anything up here. I still haven't decided. We'll see. All right, well, I put lights underneath all these little awnings. We'll see what it looks like. I left the board underneath on the ceiling and just ran the wires from the roof back down. We'll see how it works. All right, here she is, all done. I'll go around and turn the big light off, see what we can see. Well, there's the chef. Well, I don't know if we have much of a chef when this is a pub. Backlights, pretty cool. The dog's got his own light. I like it. It's just juicer or something up top there. I don't know what. I don't. Maybe I'll take that off. We'll see. Pretty cool. Actually, this thing's awesome. I like it. Okay, so after turning the light back on and staring at this for a while, I didn't like this red blinking light and didn't like everything underneath, so I put it up top. And I added just a single light here to light up the band if there is a band playing. Let's see what it looks like. So the top is lit up, but just a little bit, just so you can see what's going on. So there we go, now it's done. Alright, there she is in her permanent home, next to the hospital. Pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm digging it. Looks great. Ha! Awesome. Alright everyone, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lit Bricks. This is a pretty cool build, really. If you have an extra assembly square laying around, or you want to take your assembly square apart, I can recommend this pub. It's pretty cool inside. It's pretty cool outside too, really. It's a good sized building for being just a single 32 by 32 base plate modular. I enjoyed building it. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed me lighting it. So if you have, give this video a like, that'd be great. Subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And the next video will be Titanic, folks. So stay tuned. Until next time, have a great day.